Welcome to Dover for the run of the Wells Fargo 400. On the pole for today's race is a chaser Cole Listen to the outside, another chaser Adam Hall. Chaser Michael Gregory third, Jeff Bright looking for the Dover sweep, chaser in fourth, and then last race winner Jimmy Melton is fifth. Regular points leader Eli Bright starts this race in the 9th position. So as we saw in the first race at Dover this season, track position big. Jeff Bright, the guy that started on pole, ended up winning the race and led all 40 laps dominant fashion. Can Cole Lewis do the same? Pace car to pit road, here we go. 40 laps on this 1 mile concrete oval. Green flag for the first chase race of the season. Three wide for second. That's not going to work here. Cars get up against the wall. They hit. They come down to traffic. Like they're doing back there. Everyone keeps off each other. And lap one led by Cole Lewis. And look at this mess back here. Jimmy Melton is in the middle of a 3 wide. They're able to sort that out. And cars slow. That's John Gilbert in the 46 that was getting the apron. And it was slowing cars down. They raced their way through 3 and 4 again. Look at that back there. 4 wide. That's not going to work. Oh, Eli! Hard to the inside wall. Gamer do the same. They're wrecking everywhere. Oh, Zachary Fitzwater chaser. Colin McGovern. Mihal upside down with Fitzwater on top. The caution is out. These guys have not taken the caution flag. They're coming around. Let's hope everyone misses these cars. Cole Lewis back in front. Stay to the high side. Which they do. It doesn't look like they're going to hit anyone. We're just going to make sure of this because... Alright, so they're not going to. A huge wreck on the front stretch. The big one at Dover. We saw this unfolding. They were 5 wide, basically, coming off the corner with JT Hanley. He actually backed out. But as you can see, 4 wide doesn't work. Kevin Bandon clips teammate Eli Bright, while Adam Mihal and Nat Wagner get into it. They're teammates. Eli goes hard. Gamer Dude, you saw back there. JT Hanley into Jay Jefferson spins, got some damage. Jordan Bell. Now Zachary Fitzwater slams Adam Mihal. Colin McGovern slams Zachary Fitzwater into the air, and that flips Adam once Zachary hits him. See Sandrovich drawing by, Tyler Markle. Now I saw JT Hanley had a ton of nose damage. I don't know if that car hit the outside wall or what. Actually, it doesn't even look like it had any damage here. This might have run into the back of someone. Is he going along? See Kevin Bandon and Eli Bright maybe having a little discussion there. It looked like JT had a ton of damage. I wonder if he slammed into the back of someone as he's racing around here. Some cars are slow on the bottom. Oh, he ran right into the back of Jay Jefferson, who was slow with Landon McCray Martin. Alright, let's go on board with a few chase drivers. Eli Bright, one of them, basically started this wreck. Has a ton of damage to that 88 car. Oh, Kevin Bandon wasn't happy with Eli Bright, it looks like. Let's actually go on board with Kevin and see what he saw. Maybe Eli came down or something. Yeah, Kevin's not happy with Eli. Look at that. I mean, that was just drivers going for the same position. Nat Wagner, Daytona 500 winner, hasn't had much luck this season. All 12 chase drivers have an onboard, so we'll go on board with Adam Mihal. Another chaser is upside down in this wreck. That car stays on its side. Zachary Fitzwater has an onboard in that 44. Now not going to be finishing this one. Looking at the ground. And one last one with Tyler Stevens. It looked like he was able to miss this wreck. It slowed down. Back to line first was Cole Lewis, one of the chasers. Looks like they're gonna stay out, maybe? Yes, they stay out. And we're going back green this time, actually, so let's see the cars that are out. It's Adam Mihal. Tyler Stevens is actually out of the race. That's interesting. So only 2 cars out of the race. Some cars are lap down, Zachary Fitzwater and Gamer Duty. Race leader is Cole Lewis. Second is Michael Gregory. Third is Jeff Bright. Fourth is Jimmy Milton. And fifth is Levi Shums. Sixth is Landon Craig Martin. Seventh is Jordan Bell. Eighth is Kevin Bandon. Ninth is Grace Acevedo. And 10th is Peyton Beasley. You know, some guy that I saw actually get through that wreck was TJ Hanley in 11th. He was right behind, or right in front of Zachary Fitzwater and was able to miss it. So, great job by that 16 team. The 15, the 30. Look at those guys up front here. Alright, pace car in. Restarting that bait. Come to the restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. Cole is going to clear those lap cars, get down in line. Look at Michael Gregory and Jeff Bright. They're going to clear him off of 2. Come down the backstretch. And there goes Jimmy Milton. The others trying to pull out. Let's actually go back there and see how it's going. It looked like they were 3 wide. Look at this mess back here. Oh, even farther back. Whoa. Oh, TJ and Cole Goodrich not giving any room. 2 non-chasers. They're just battling for win. Look at this. What has happened there? Oh, there goes Hoover. Oh, Nate Bell. Oh, Nate Bell on his side. It's the big one on the backstretch. A car has flipped. The caution comes out again. Back in first is Cole Lewis, Michael Gregory. Cars, look at Tyler Markle, who's not in the chase but had a chance to be the wild card. Let's see what happened. A huge wreck. Nate Bell, one of them that went around. We saw this unfolding with how crazy they were racing. They were 5 and 6 wide. You can't do that. You can see Hoover forcing Nate Bell down to the apron and just spins him. Look at Chris Dodd. That's one of your championship contenders. I think he missed it. Oh, no, he did not. Look at them piling up down there. Look at Tyler Markle going up and over. Eli somehow pushes their way through. So many cars. Carl Adams is in that. Let's go on board with Chris Dodd. He's one of your chasers and points contenders. Has a ton of nose damage. Might be able to keep it going. Look at this. Oh. Almost had it missed. Dan Bandon, we haven't really talked about him. He's been running mid-pack and he's, I think, snuck his way through. You can see Nat Wagner, teammate and another chaser, able to sneak through there. And one more with Eli Bright in that 88 car. At the back and forced their way through the wreck. Wow. Let's take another look at this wreck from the spectator view. Because that was a huge wreck. That's 2 big ones. And cars up and over. There you can see, look at this. That's all because of Zachary Fitzwater right there, that lap car. They have Payne Beasley, TJ Hanley, Cole Goodrich, Hoover, and Nate Bell. That's 5 wide at a short track. See, Nate Bell goes up. Hoover also goes up. Clips Jay Jefferson. John Gilbert, Cole Deaver. There's Derek Bouchard hating J Mac 2, Tyler Markle, Eric Hyden, Sam Jones flips Tyler Markle, Eric Willis, there's Madeline Beasley and JT Hanley piling their way in. Carl Adams gets it stopped. So luckily, the only chaser involved in this was Chris Dodd. Luckily not many chasers. So back to line first was Cole Lewis, and they are on pit road. Does everyone pit? It looks like, unless that person's on the lead lap, I can't see who it is yet as they cross. It's Sandrovich. He's a lap down. All right. All right. Looks like 4 tires. And out in front is gonna be Jeff Bright. Gets out in front, then Cole Lewis. Jeff Bright, who won at Dover earlier this season, will lead us back to the green flag. Going back around lap 14, and more cars out now, including JMac302, Tyler Markle, and Chris Dodd. 35 cars in the race, 33 on the lead lap. Jeff Bright off the pit road first, then Cole Lewis, Michael Gregory, Levi Shones, Jamie Melton, Kevin Bandon, Grace Acevedo, Cole Goodrich, TJ Hanley, and Jordan Bell, your top 10. Here we go, about to get this race restarted. See lap cars to the inside, some cars on the tail of the lead lap. Right there in front, Gamer Dude and Sandroge. Gamer Dude is going to have a ton of damage. Or maybe not as much as I thought. As green flag is back out. Now that 7 car still has a lot of damage. You can see these guys they're going to have to pick which lane, because right now both lanes look like they're going to be struggling. With exactly, but it looks like the bottom's working better. And Sandroge gets away, saying sayonara. Cole Lewis has teammate Ryan. Whoa, 3 wide with the leaders. They are racing insane here. It's the first chase race, and they're racing like it's for the championship. This is unbelievable what this chase has done to some people. So Cole Lewis and Michael Gregory get away, and behind them it is just calamity. 3 wide. They would be 4 wide if they could. In fact, they've shown that they could, but they wrecked. So the front 2 get away. The front 3 now clear the pack. And look at this pack behind. TJ Hanley in the middle. Kevin Bandon is there. Gabriel Wanderley. Guys that we haven't talked about. Racing for their season right here, because they just want wins now. If they're not in the chase, they just want wins. If they're in the chase, they just want as many points as they can get. And you can see some chasers in this mess. They come to the line. Again, 3 by 3. It's like we're at Talladega or Daytona. This is unbelievable. It looks like they're going to get it sorted out. Let's go back up to the lead, where Cole Lewis is dominating the race so far. Jeff Bright took the lead on a restart, and since then, Cole Lewis got back in front. Look at this top 10. An interesting top 10, to say the least. Cole Lewis actually got the wild card to be in the chase, and Michael Gregory got the other wild card for winning the All-Star race. They're running 1-2 right now. They would be 1-2 in the point standings. That is unbelievable how much they have improved over the season. Caution is out. There might have been a wreck. I don't know where. Backstretch, front stretch. They're racing like crazy everywhere. Looks like it was the front stretch. Sandroge gets it slow. It looks like JT Hanley might have been involved with John Gilbert, Sam Jones. Oh, Grayson spun under caution. Does anyone get significant damage? No. Luckily. Let's see what happened. It looked like JT Hanley may be involved in this one. I think we're going to break a record this race. Look at this up ahead. 4 wide. Nate Bell and Eric Heiden. They clip. Heiden goes into the wall. Comes down to Jay Jefferson. Look at this. 47 flips. That's what, 3 or 4 cars now in this race? Flips it all. Look at that. Barrel roll down the front stretch, up the track. That is unbelievable what has been happening today with these cars. The car lands on its wheels, luckily, as that could have been vicious. Let's go on board with Zachary Fitzwater, Kevin Bandon, Eli Bright. They're all chasers back here that avoided this. Eli Bright has an onboard. Saw that flip really up close and personal. Looked like Kevin Bandon was there, onboard camera. A lot of chasers running poorly today. Nat Wagner was back here, able to drive through and actually drove away from it. Saw part of it. and Jeff Bright in that 5 car. It's not part of the flip. Back to line first was the 41 of Cole Lewis. So will they pit is the question. They will not. Cole Lewis leads to the green flag as we are past halfway. Go on green with 18 to go. And the cars up because that are Jay Jefferson. We now have 34 cars left in the race and 30 on the lead lap. Sandro got his lap back with that caution. So the race leader is Cole Lewis. Second is Michael Gregory. Third is Levi Schoens. Fourth is Jimmy Milton. And fifth is Grace Acevedo. Jordan Bell 6th, 7th is Lambert Cray Martin, 8th is Ron Arn, 9th John Gambit, and 10th is TJ Hanley. Dan Bannon 11th, 12th is Peyton Beasley, 13th is Cole Deaver, 14th is Carl Adams, 15th Matt Wagner, 16th Jeff Bright, 17th is Derek Bouchard, 18th is Gabriel Wanderley, 19th is Tommy Turbo, and 20th is Kevin Bannon. 21st is Cole Goodrich, 22nd is Colin McGovern, 23rd is Eli Bright, 24th is Eric Willis, 25th Hoover, 26th is Sam Jones, 27th John Gilbert, 28th is the 38th Eric Heinen, 29th J.T. Hanley, and 30th is Joe Sandrovich. Here we go, pace car in. You can see the lap cars down. Bomb Malin, Beasley, Nate Bell, Zachary Fitzwater, and Gamer Dude. That's your field. All 34 cars. As here we go. Pace car in, restart. Cole Lewis up front. Green flag is out. We're back racing at Dover. The front two get away. The rest are going to have to fight with those lap cars. Levi Schoens is up top, trying to get by. Inside just not the place to be. They're getting close back there. Let's go back there now. Jimmy Melt all the way up against the wall. Look at back there. They're going to be 4 wide again. Those lap cars staying to the high side now. Zachary Fitzwater way up the track. TJ Hanley is up there, trying to make passes around Nate Bell. Look at this mess. I have not seen Dover racing like this in a long time. Cars get through. The front 8 or so are now single file. And behind them it's Talladega racing. It looks like the front 8 are clear of this traffic now. And then look at behind them. Let's go back to that pack. You can see Ron Arn gets clear of it. Chaser's back here. This is some crazy racing. Looks like they might get sorted out. As up front, these two have been 1-2 pretty much the whole day with 15 to go. It's Cole Lewis and Michael Gregory. The only time Cole Lewis gave up the lead was during pit stops when Jeff Bright came off pit road first. Jeff led about maybe 2 or 3 laps, and then Cole Lewis got right back out front. That 41 has been dominant today, to say the least. They work their way through 3 and 4. 13 to go this time. Cole Lewis, Michael Gregory. Then the battle for the top 5. Jordan Bell is there. He would actually finish 3rd highest chaser if he were to just stay there. Jimmy Melton looking for 2 in a row. Cole Lewis actually looking for his 3rd win this season. His first one came at Las Vegas way back. Michael Gregory looking for their 2nd win. Their first win came at Richmond on a last lap pass, from what I remember. There's smoke on the back stretch. I don't know if that's a caution or not. No caution. So obviously it was not enough for a wreck. We're still racing with 11 to go right here. Looks like these front 7 have gone away, and it looks like battle for 8th has really slowed these guys up. It looks like TJ, Carl, and Ron Arn. That's the battle for 8th, 9th, and 10th. And with TJ up top, it's going to be hard to get by him. That's the highest battle up on the track right now. 10 to go right here. The front 7 single file, that's going to get TJ to lose some spots. It's going to fall back to at least 9th, maybe 10th. And Cole Lewis just constantly running faster laps than Michael Gregory. The fast lap of the race belongs to Joerut00000's actually with the 21602. Now Levi Jones is falling into Joerut00000's. That might be a battle very shortly. Joerut00000's car looks to have come alive. Gets underneath Levi there. But Levi with the run off the corner probably didn't clear him. It's been some really good racing so far today with 8 to go. Cole Lewis looks like he might dominate this race as long as the late caution didn't come out or pit strategy doesn't affect it. But we have seen some crazy pit strategy happen. As I'm looking for lap traffic, I don't see any within the vicinity. So I feel like Cole Lewis is good on that. The nearest is JT Hanley going into turn number 3 now. These guys are pretty far behind. I don't think they'll catch them in 6.5 laps. The battles for 9th back there. TJ and Ron Arn. TJ's car has some damage. Might be affecting them. 6 to go right here. And Cole Lewis hoping there is no yellow flag. Because if there is, that means one more restart. Now if we get to maybe 5 to go or 4 to go, he might be hoping for a caution just to end the race quickly. But right now he's hoping everyone keeps it straight and clean. Joerut00000's moves around Levi Jones for 4th. At the line, 5 to go. This race, if a caution would come out, would end under yellow. And now Michael Gregory hoping everyone keeps it straight. Because his last few laps have actually been faster than Cole Lewis. Lewis might be taking it just a little bit easier knowing that he has a lead. 4 to go. 4 miles left. Cole Lewis running about a lane higher than Michael Gregory. Gregory is running the middle. His last lap times was just a little bit quicker. It's not enough though to catch him. He's gonna really need to step it up. 3 to go. Two to go next time by. Gregory is just a little bit faster than Cole Lewis as they come off of 4 onto the front stretch. 2 laps to go, 2 miles around Dover. Is the caution out? The caution is out. That's going to end the race. There was a wreck. Gabriel Wanderley might have been involved. And Cole Lewis is going to win the race. Gregory was trying to charge there at the end. Couldn't. Cole Lewis and Michael Gregory are going to be 1, 2. So you can see these guys trying to let that lap car go. It looked like it might have been Gabriel Wanderley that was involved. Because Gabriel... Oh! Jeez, that could have been horrible. Alright, so here we come. We're going to get the white flag this time. Cole Lewis, Michael Gregory, Jimmy Melton. 1, 2, 3. That's where they're going to finish. Oh, no. And some guys coming down pit road. Some chasers are. Jordan Bell is a chaser coming down pit road. Did they not pack the car full of fuel? Man. And that's big points implications as the white flag is out. Final lap. It looked like it was going to be Jimmy Melton finishing 3rd. Jordan Bell 4th. Levi Jones 5th. It looked like 3rd? To about... I don't know, man. So Cole is going to win. Michael Gregory 2nd. 3rd will be Ron Arn. 4th, Nat Wagner. And 5th would be John Gambit. Then in 6th is Jeff Bright. Cole Goodrich 7th. 8th is Kevin Bandon. 9th is Eric Wilson. 10th, Derek Bouchard. And 11th is Joe Sandrovich. 12th is Colin McGovern. 13th is Eli Bright. 14th is... I'm looking here. Some cars actually went a lap down. Oh, I didn't even notice those cars. Some cars went a lap down. It's a wild ending. It's a confusing ending. Right now, it's these 5 pitted. Cole Lewis, though, won't have to pit and will come off of turn number 4. The 41 car will be going to victory lane for the 3rd time this season. He got the wild card to get into the chase, and now he's going to be leading the chase as they come onto the front stretch. Cole Lewis wins the first of 12 chase races this season. We'll have to see what happened to bring out the last caution. It looked like maybe the 10 of Joerut00000's went around. Let's see it. It looks like that's exactly what happened. Racing hard, Joerut00000's and Peyton Beasley. It looks like Peyton moves Gabriel up the track a little bit and then just dumps him. Look at this hit into the inside wall. Oh, driver's side. Comes right back up. Oh. Passenger side. NASCAR had to throw the caution. They really had no choice. And that's what brought the caution out. See these guys slowing back here? Your race winner, the guy that benefited from this, Cole Lewis. Now let's go to the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Wells Fargo 400 at Dover. 4 caution flags for 14 laps, 2 lead changes among 2 different drivers. And Cole Lewis started on pole, ended up winning the race at 37 out of the 40 laps. Michael Gregory ran second most of the day, ended up second. Ron Arn got third. Fourth was Nat Wagner, and fifth was John Gambit. Jeff Bright led the other 3 laps, ended up sixth. He actually won the first Dover race this season. Cole Goodrich seventh, Kevin Bandon eighth. Ninth was Eric Willis, and 10th was Derek Bouchard. So there's your top 20. You can see points leader, Eli Bright, still your points leader, but the gap has closed because Jeff Bright was second. Jeff finished 6th, and Eli finished 13th. And of course, your chase points leader is Cole Lewis because he was the highest finishing chase driver. You see tough days for some chase drivers back here. Zachary Fitzwater, Chris Dodd, Tyler Stevens, and Adam Mihal not starting out the chase like they wanted to. Now let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings going to the second chase race. Eli Bright still has the points lead, but now it's only 32 points over Jeff Bright. Chris Dodd is 167 back. Then Nat Wagner 4th. Jordan Bell is 5th. Kevin Bandon 6th. Adam Mihal 7th. Zachary Fitzwater is 8th. 9th is Dan Bannon, and 10th is Colin McGovern. So there's your top 20. And for these guys right here, it's basically just a fight for the top 10 in points now, because they just want to get a top 10 in points. Your most top 10s belongs to Eli Bright with 15 out of 27 races finishing in the top 10. Also has the most top 5s with 11. And the most laps led, we're going to look for this. Looks like it might be Jeff Bright with 82. I think that's what it is. Let's go down the points pile. You see back here Tyler Markles 21st, Derek Bouchard 22nd. Some tough seasons for some guys back here. Alright, so the next and second chase race will be the Toyota Save Mart 350 at Sonoma. A road course chase race. It should be a fun one. See you guys then. Here are your chase standings.
Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If they don't give me room, well then I'll give them the wall. I'm gonna smoke my tires.